Hello guys, kumusta po tayo lahat? I know that we are still experiencing, we are really on the hard times in our lives worldwide, and I know that we are, and I hope that we pray that everybody is safe and sound. So I am here again giving updates for the current job hirings abroad. And this time, because of the situation we are experiencing, so applications is done online. So all applications is done online by the different agencies. Okay, so I'm showing you guys the current vacancies for Brunei, which are land surveyor, store manager, chef, barista, cook, service crew, pantryman, heavy equipment technician, quick crane. So this was posted last July 23, 2020, and it says here application is until August 21, 2020 by RRJM International Manpower Services Incorporation Agency. Alright, so before I will check one by one for the qualifications and additional informations for all of these vacancies, let's check first for the status of this agency, which is the RRJM International Manpower Services Incorporation, which is offering all these vacancies, guys. Alright, so we are here on the POEA website where we can see the approved job orders by agency as of July 15, 2020. So POEA last updated last July 15. So agency here is RRJM International Manpower Services Incorporation, and of course, as we know that we need to find for the legit agency so that we are in good hands, of course, in applying for vacancies. And I know that it's really very hard we are experiencing, but due to this one, well, anyway, it's always flexible, guys. So we can just do for online application, which is it is easier for us. Alright, so let's check. So these are the country and the position and the date approved job orders here for the this agency. So the latest is they have Germany. Yes, actually there are Germany, UK, and others that's offering nurse, guys. But because of this situation, so I'm not posting for it. Okay, so it says here they had Germany, Saudi Arabia, India, Saudi, Brunei. So they had Brunei here, Brunei, Darussalam, jobs orders approved. Alright, so this agency is a legal agency, so we don't be worried about it. Alright, so let's take one by one for the qualifications for all these vacancies. Alright, so land surveyor is in need in Brunei Darussalam, Brunei. So there are 5 vacancies for this by RRJM. So this is the agency, guys, offering all these agencies. So all of these vacancies bound for Brunei is offered by, as of this moment, what I'm showing you right now is offered by RRJM International Manpower Services Incorporation. So the address for this agency is 19th floor, Summit 1, Tower 530, Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City, Metro Manila, Philippines. So these are the contact numbers. Alright, so for the qualifications, male or female, 30 years old and above, minimum of 5 years experience, Filipino, at least bachelor's college degree for this. Okay, so the qualifications is A minimum of 5 years related work experience as land surveyor for infrastructures. So kindly send your application on this email. So this is their email address where you can send your application, guys. And of course, when you are sending your application, you need to indicate on your subject line the positions you're applying for, but so that it's easy for them to sort out which one is your application is uh, supposed to be. Okay, so this is their email address, gdupaya@rjm.com or mdeguzman@rjm.com. Oh, and for those who are near, for those living in Metro Manila, so you may report in their office for initial screening and line up. So and also this is their contact details. So they got smart number, and they have also I think this is globe number, guys, and look for Jerly. Okay, so this is for the land surveyor. Another is store manager. So store manager is a need in Brunei Darussalam. So there are 5 vacancies for this. But RRJM International Manpower, same agency, guys. And interview date, it says here is February 18, 2020 to March 1. But actually, maybe because of the situation, maybe still vacant. So they post it again. So for the qualifications, so female, 28 years old and above, so minimum of 3 years experience, Filipino. So at least vocational diploma or short course certificate for this store manager, as long as I think they got an experience. So shop manager, female, 20 between 22, and they didn't indicate for the age limit. 5 years minimum experience for industry. I think in the same industry. 3 years minimum experience as a manager. Must possess all necessary training and skills to run the business operation and management power. So excellent leadership and managerial skills can be left to run the operation with little or no supervision. Trustworthy, hardworking, and dedicated. Salary between. So this is their salary. Uh, I think Brunei. I'm not sure for the equivalent for this. 12215. So interested candidates may send directly their documents such as detailed resume with Word format, copy of certificates of employment, copy of passport, and send to. So this is their email address for this. rservil@rrjm.com or egragazin@rrjm.com. Okay, for chef. So for chef, there are 5 vacancies for this. Same agency, guys, RJM International Manpower Services Incorporation. And for this, it says here the interview date is, but it's already passed, but maybe it's still vacant. That's why they posted it again. So the qualifications for this is male, 28 years old and above, minimum of 3 years experience, Filipino, at least vocational diploma, short course certificate. So this chef must be male, between 28, and it didn't indicate for the age limit. So minimum 5 years experience in the food industry, minimum 2 years experience as head chef, must be able to create new dishes for the cafe, very good leadership skills, can lead the kitchen operation. So salary is between 800 to 1,000, maybe Brunei dollar for this. So it says here, send your resume, passport copy, certificates of employment, and sample works directly to this email address, guys. So rservil@rrjm.com or agazin@rrjm.com. So another is barista. Barista is there are 18 vacancies for this, and it's the same offered by RJM International Manpower Services Incorporation. So for the qualifications, I know that the interview date is already passed, but uh, this is a new posting. Maybe it's still vacant. That's why they posted it again. So alright, so for the qualifications for this is male, 25 years old and above, minimum of 3 years experience, Filipino, at least vocational diploma, short course certificate. Alright, so barista qualifications, at least 2 years experience in food and beverage, between 25, placing personality, at least college level, 5'2" in height, male or female. Alright, so it says please send the following, which is the resume with detailed job description, Word format, passports copy, certificates of employment, sample pictures of coffee you made, to rzl@rrjm.com or eggragazine@rrjm.com. Another is service crew. So service crew, there are 10 vacancies for this. Applications until August 21, 2020. So the same agency guys, RJM International Manpower Services Incorporation. So for the qualifications for this is male or female, 22 years old and above, minimum of 2 years experience, Filipino. So these are the qualifications for this. Service crew qualifications, male or female, must be 22, it didn't indicate for the age limit, with minimum at least 2 years experience in fast food chain, restaurants or hotels, willing to work in Brunei, salary offer between 450 basic salary plus 75 I think Brunei dollar food and food allowance. So email your documents, resume with detailed job description, passport copy, certificate of employment, to rzl@rrjm.com or eggragazine@rrjm.com. Okay. Another is pantryman. For the pantryman, there are 5 vacancies for this, offered by IRJM International Manpower Services Incorporation. Same qualifications. For the qualifications, says male, 24 years old and above, minimum of 2 years experience, Filipino. So the pantryman must be male, but male must be 24 years old, and they didn't indicate, with at least 2 years experience in related field, willing to work in Brunei. So the salary offer is this one, 450 Brunei, I think, dollar plus 75 food allowance. So email your documents directly to rzreal@rrjm.com or eggragazine@rrjm.com. So must be your documents. They need is resume with detailed job description, passport copy, certificates of employment, or if you live in Manila, so you can visit their office, guys. So another is barista. So this barista is there are 6 vacancies for this, offered by RJM International Manpower Services Incorporation, same agency. So qualifications as male, 21 years old and above, minimum of 3 years experience. Alright, for the male barista, knowledge on coffee is an advantage but not highly required. At least 3 years minimum experience in the FMB industry, capable of handling shift with less supervisor, must be independent and matured, with pleasing personality and friendly, and with high customer service. And another is the heavy equipment technician, quay crane. So there are 10 vacancies for this. So RJM International Manpower Services Incorporation. So for the qualifications, male 25 years old and above, minimum of 2 years experience, Filipino, at least bachelor's college degree. So qualifications for this is must be a graduate of technology course related to the same field of category, must have knowledge and experience with quay cranes 45 tons and up, overhead cranes 45 tons and up, gantry cranes 45 tons and up, container cranes 45 tons and up. So must have working experience in offshore ports or related field. Must have minimum experience of 2 years. Must have experience and knowledge with Siemens PLC and S7 Dynamics. Must have proof of experience and certifications relevant to the same field. So please report to the office for initial interview and line up or apply online. Send your scanned copy of requirements to, so this is for these guys, for this quay operator. So this is the email address for this vacancies, aluz@rrjm.com and cgineta@rrjm.com. So must have resumes with job descriptions, duties and responsibilities and picture, passports and BI clearances, diploma and 2 or certificates of employment, trainings and certificates. Alright, so this is their office address, and so office address is the 19th floor, Summit 1 Tower 5030, Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City, Philippines. So only qualified candidates will be entertained. For more details, please call. So this is their contact numbers, guys, and look for Miss Arlene. Alright, so this is for today's new posting bound for Brunei, and thank you for your time watching. I hope that our situations will be back to normal, because I know that we are experiencing really hard at this moment, and we still stay positive and sound in mind. And so this is Julia again saying have a great Sunday. Bye bye.